All right, welcome back, YouTube. So we got this fun control Death Knight here that revolves around the 8 Hands from Beyond, which is a really cool card. It has a battle cry, destroy both players' decks except for the 8 highest cost cards in each. So it's pretty fun, kind of control piece here. We do play the Cattle Rustler. You draw a beast, it costs 3 less. So you can play this on turn 6. It is a beast, so it has that interaction. But it is kind of a dead card. It's really only there for the fact where you can maybe cheat this out a little bit sooner. Now, are you guaranteed to win every single match if you, get that common to go off? Not really. This list is kind of slow. But you do have the Airlock Breach, you have Corpse Explosion, you have your same control elements that Death Knight normally likes. There's just some other key cards that you might want to debate, taking out and putting in, but Helia is pretty important, I think. You could take it out for Maw and Paw. Maw and Paw is just for the corpse gain because sometimes you don't draw enough stuff and you don't have the opportunity to gain a lot of corpses, so this becomes useless, this becomes useless. You still do get the 5, HP from it, but you don't have the 5 corpses, you don't get the, do it a second time. And even in the Maladaar here, you could take out the Maladaar. It's just, again, another thing where maybe if you get lucky, you have a really good early game, play this on 6, and you're able to drop down the Hands from Beyond. That's still an option, but if you want to play maybe something a tad bit different, you play Helia in there as well. There's some other options you could probably run if you want to run Hollow Hound for some of the more aggro decks. This might keep you alive a little bit longer. It still has really hard time against, Elemental Mage, Aggro Demon Hunter, Aggro Shaman. The Evolve Shaman list too is really hard to beat with this list. And even then the really heavy control Druids and Warriors, they can still outpace this list. This is probably not the best Death Knight list to be playing. It does have about a 50% win rate on average, but it's pretty fun, especially if you're able to play this really fast. So let's go and get some games and hopefully we could get some luck with it. We can keep double greedy partner here. I think that's fine. Not the worst hand, but oh, that's great too. I'm just gonna coin this out. Get a presence on the board here. I'm not sure if this is aggro or if it's Highlander. I'll have this follow up since we have the Thread of Despair here. That's why we coined out this. Okay. This might be looking like aggro then. Okay, we'll get a gold panner from our draw. We'll play this, get another coin. We have thread, so I'm not really worried about the board he sets up. This is kind of looking like Highlander to me, but I could be wrong. I definitely don't think aggro runs Cactus Cutter, but yeah. Okay, well that's big. We might actually be able to get the 8 hands to go off. That's fantastic. Okay. So we're gonna have 6, 8, 9, 12 damage on the board. I guess if he has a Bloodlust, we just lose to that. I'd rather play it safe. We could wait a turn maybe. Okay. So at least that way we could tap and trade there. We do have the coin, so we could still do something after playing this if we need to. If he plays on the board, That 1 damage should help, unless he has an evolve effect. Okay. This was aggro then. It's really not that great. Corpse Explosion is cool. Airlock Breach might keep us alive, but I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, I think now we'll probably play the Airlock Breach here. Or we might coin out to Soulstealer, depending. Yeah, we really need the meta to slow down for this deck to really work. Like, it's fun in theory, but like, we've had many games where we've gotten this cheap, and they're already popping off and we can't do anything about it. So I just don't think this deck is just all that great. You'd probably have better, you know, playing like a mid-tempo or something. Starship, Death Knight, or even like Plagues would be better, because at least when they're drawing stuff, you're going to have an opportunity to live. Wow. Rocket Hopper, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing that to try and live a little bit longer. Oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, we're just going to have to play this now, I think. That also destroys the asteroids in his deck too, so he can't take that random damage. It's fine if he plays that too. We have Horseman, we have Breach. Should be okay. We can like double in. I'm okay doing this. Ceaseless Expanse will be online too. This will give us more HP, so we're kind of out of that range of just maybe dying to a spell or something. Anything else Biggie plays, we just have this Horseman it. We can Ceaseless Expanse, Soulstealer. We just have more ways of just staying alive, so. Luckily, we were able to get it down, so. Yeah, there we go, finally. A game where it works. A game where it works. Keeping this hand, thinking that we're going to be playing against a another aggro list. Thread, Mind Casualties, Corpse Explosion, all pretty important. Miracle Salesman might lean more towards like Asteroid. Or it could be another Highlander list. Okay. Novice Zapper is kind of interesting here. I don't really know what to think about that, but we're just going to tap and trade into it. I'm not entirely scared of this board just yet. Also, Maw and Paw is kind of cool. Okay, just a tap and pass. That's pretty nice for us, actually. We could just go ahead and play this. Might be a bit hard for him to deal with, or he might just have an answer for it, but either way, we're gaining 5 corpses, so I'm okay with that. Bouncer. Okay. Well, he doesn't get to react to this, so that's nice. If we want to, we could coin out into the Headless Horseman and guarantee a kill on one of these. I don't think that's completely horrible. I'm just not going to trade into it. Very possible he might not still have an answer for it if he just only played the backstage bouncer. Okay, we had a lightning bolt. That's fine. I'd rather be spinning that on this rather than hitting my face, so that's okay. Completely okay. Okay. And a Zilliax. Okay, I mean, this board doesn't really scare me at all. We have Corpse Explosion. You can honestly get away with this better spare and like pinging something too. Okay, well, let's see what's better to do here. We could thread and like ping this right here. Actually, that won't do enough, will it? We just have the Corpse Explosion, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Do want to trade this away. I'm a greedy partner. We could just double play this. We'll have the coin. We could like coin out into this or coin out into Yogg if we need to next turn. Well, I don't see that being too horrible. Yeah, so it looks like maybe the Yogg play here might work. Make everything trade into something. Or realistically, we could just coin out into Zilliax, trade, and also have the 2 taunts up. I think that's fine too. We'll get HP back as well. Just go face for 2. I'm still not sure. I'm assuming this is aggro because of the Zilliax, but it might be some other list that I don't really know. Okay, so he's trading. That looks good to me then. Okay, pop-up bug. Fine. That's cool, actually. I don't mind that. Yeah, I could see Thread working here. Thread and just trade. Clears everything. Or we could go a different route. We could just ping. This board isn't... I guess I really want to deny the drawing, though, don't I? We're just going to go this play here. And we might as well double panner like what he did. Right of the way the oil, and we're just going to ping face here. We could play the Miracle Salesman, but it's not really extremely important. Ooh, made this golden. Okay, well, the Airlock Breach is great here. We could coin, or we don't have to coin it, we could play it. Get up to 45 HP, which is great. Okay. That is annoying. Okay, what we can do, we could Yogg, steal that, trade. Another play we could do? Not really. Could hide behind this a little bit longer if we wanted to, try and milk this out a bit more. I think we could get away with doing that. We're going to be at 45 HP. It's not like we're that scared. I'm doing this play just so we get another draw. I'd like to try and find Kil'jaeden. Potentially like even 8 hands, even though we are pretty low on cards already. It's not like it's going to change that much. Okay. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so we're going to be taking 8 damage, but that's fine. I guess if we see the 8 hands, it'd be nice to play it. Okay. Let's just Yogg. And just in case, I'm trying to think here. Just hit there maybe in case it accidentally kills itself, which I don't think that'd really matter, but... Okay, well... The freezing trap. See, this only hits when it... Yeah, enemy attacks. Or just on it. Okay, so this should be okay. I'm playing the Molten Magma kind of threw him back because he could have just played this and traded here, but now we're going to get more value from that, so it's not completely bad. And no spell damage. Cool. This is an interesting list. He plays the Spirit Claws in it. Okay, let's go ahead and fill our board. Fill our hand, I mean. Yeah, that's fine. Can I get like a buff on the board? That'd be amazing. Okay, hit the face. Okay, that was meh. Oh, that's kind of fun, actually. I kind of like that. Ooh, 8 hands. Okay. Man, they're really out here trying to make me burn. Which we burned Kil'jaeden. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess we're going to play this then. The one card that we don't really want to burn. But I think we're in an okay situation. Yeah, he just concedes. That's fantastic. Even with the burn, it wasn't really going to matter here, I don't think.